Couta all underneath me. Check that. That's why we call them speed bream. So this better be worth it. I've just operated on my Garmin Striker 4 Plus, and check here, this is another operation another time. Some water managed to get in, so I've cleaned it with this alcohol, rubbing alcohol. You can see there, I've opened it up, pulled it apart, cleaned it. So moment of truth. Is it going to work? Okay, so the finder was turning on, but I couldn't push any buttons. It was just going haywire, and then eventually it started doing this funny thing. Okay, so let's see if we can get past step 1. Yes, please, please, please. She is working. Oh, yes. Okay, so I didn't lose all my marks. Note to self, let's save all my marks and write them down before I lose everything. If you're wondering how I set up, basically there's my bait somewhere there under his chin. I put the metal right on the top of the fish because I'm pulling him on the surface, and then that little redhead pearl is the way we set up for Couta. Onto stud rod and almost instantly onto Couta here. So that happened pretty quickly. Got to my zone, I saw the Couta on the finder, and as my line went over it, we went straight into a fish here. So I'm just trying to get my other line in. Oh, nice, and my drag was quite tight, but yeah, it felt like quite a nice pull. Got some good weight to it already, so we just got to hope that sharks aren't awake just yet. I'm gonna get my gaff out already, but yeah, I'm hoping for that big. Been waiting for a very big Cuda for a while. It's been like sort of a bit my nemesis, and yeah, let's just hope that this is the guy. Nice, took my mackerel on the surface, really good run on it. Actually gonna mark this spot here. You can see here, these are Cuda right there. That's what a Cuda looks like on a finder, if you've ever wondered. There we go, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what a Cuda showing looks like. All those sort of like flat lines, mid-water, surface, all over in the column. I've been really wanting a big Cuda for a long time. Set my drag quite tight when you're fighting Cuda, or at least hooking them. You want those hooks to set, and then you loosen up as you get a bit closer, and then you can thumb it, use your line to thumb the fish. Just if he goes for a long run, you don't want too much of a tight drag when you're close to the boat. I'm quite surprised how quickly we got a hookup. Almost as I got to my spot, straight away. Trick is landing these fish though. Sharks here are just next level at the moment, so let's hope we can. Coming in very easily, which is a bit of a problem. So either he's been taxed or it's a smaller fish than I thought, but there are Cuda showings absolutely everywhere in this 24 sort of meter water. He has sort of been swimming towards me, so more than likely when he feels this pressure now he's going to have a go. Oh, that's infamous mackerel, that ta-da, they kick their tail like choo-choo and off they go. So there's some sharkies on the finder now, coming in. And we're trying to look down and see what we got here. Here comes Couta, as I thought. Just can't get him up higher. Here he comes. Come on. Couta all underneath me. Check that. That's why we call them speed bream. Into the shoal of Couta again. Oh, that didn't feel. Oh no. Oh, what's going on here? I think I've just been shocked. Yeah, text. Yeah, text. There we go. That's the problem at the moment. Very difficult to get fish out. They're just getting absolutely taxed every second. Oof, gone. Yeah, these sharks are relentless. Had him close, obviously the shark started chasing him, and unfortunately lost that battle. Dang. You in my line. Yes, that must have been a big shark. Oh, Rapala on this time with something. You hear him going. Oh, very big pull on that Rapala. Yo, I'm trying to get his other liner so we don't have too much chaos. Again, shark underneath my boat. Almost instantly, he's just got to hear the reel go, and he's onto it. But yeah, using a bottom line ice cream lure this time. Yeah, there's just stuff happening all around me, guys. It's quite a crazy rough morning, but yeah, just definitely lots happening here. I think to try and land something here, there's actually like literally fish jumping around me. Check my finders, just fill up with Cuda. Oh, there's just fish everywhere here, guys. Absolutely everywhere. Let me just get my gaff out. Maybe we can get a lucky one here. Oh, loose lined it, but anyways. That feels more like maybe a tuna of some sort. Let's bring this down. Yeah, there's just massive shoals on the left of me there, whatever that is. I'd like to at least see what this is before it gets hopefully not taxed. Oh, it looks like a Cuda. Yeah, Couta again. What the heck? Nice. Decent Couta. It's bitten onto my ski. There we go. Got him. How we got that one past the sharks. But here we go. First Couta in the hatch. Rapala actually hooked on his belly. Yeah, decent Couta, probably like 12, maybe a little bit more. Got him. Okay, it's a decent Couta, and here we go. Just got him on this little bottom line ice cream spoon. So let's go out again and see if we can't get another fish. So if you look on the finder here, just absolutely full up with fish. Looks like Couta. So we'll see now if the rod goes, as my bait goes over this little section. Yeah, just full up here with Cuda. Absolutely full up. Quite amazing actually. Very kiff morning when there's just fish everywhere like this. Lots happening on the top. Big bait balls on the inside here. So yeah, that Cuda almost felt like a bit of a tuna because I'd hooked him in the side. So yeah, very different type of fight when you hook a fish like that. It's quite weird. But yeah, two Couta hookups in like literally, I can't even say, like I reckon 4 minutes of each other after losing and putting that other one back on. Hey, what you catching, bro? Bunnies. I just landed a Couta now and lost a Couta to a shark as well. Hey? Yeah, the Couta, yeah. I got them like, yeah, spree. The one was such a bum, I got him right next to the boat and then he went for one more run and the shark got him. 12-ish. Yeah. Long skinny ones. I got one on mackerel, one on a rapala. On a crystal minnow. Surface.
No, but which line? This line?
Yeah, this line, shallow 22. There we go. Another Couta on. It feels like a better fish. Ouch! Ouch, but the fish are biting. Again, not too long and onto a fish again. One of those mornings, hopefully. Huh? Third, yeah. Swimming towards me. Oh, being shocked. Swimming towards me. Fish has been swimming towards me a little bit, so I'm able to get a lot of line back there after his initial runs. Some big runs there. So hopefully we can get this guy in also before the sharks. Okay, like we said, these Couta, or Spanish mackerel, whatever you want to call them, they sometimes the bigger ones, or even the smaller ones, can feel quite big. Oh, big shark under me. 2 big sharks. I'm gonna free spool this guy. Big Zambezi under my boat here. So they've heard the dinner bell. I don't think I have much of hope of landing this fish, to be honest. If I do, it's going to be a bloody miracle. I think he's already been charred. See the sharks on my finder, those big, there's like 3 or 4 of them underneath my boat here. So very, very difficult to land a fish like this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait a little bit, let him spool a bit, and then I'm just gonna wind up hard onto him. So yeah, this is so difficult landing these sharks, I mean these Couta in this sort of water. You just got those huge Zambezi's underneath you. I don't know if you saw that earlier, but I had like 4 or 5 big Zambezi's underneath my ski there. So just gonna let this guy do his thing, and then I'm gonna, hopefully he just avoids the sharks a little bit. Let's try slowly. I'm playing a very light drag. Very light drag. Just get him here slowly to the boat. Let him swim slightly freely, so that if the shark's on him, he's able to still dart away from them. But I haven't seen them, they moved from underneath my boat now. Positive. I will be very lucky to land this with those sharks that I saw under there. So you can see Couta now on the surface. Sharks know the sound of these reels, so it's quite amazing actually. There we go, just letting him even now. We're not going to put much pressure on him. Fight him in very slowly. So difficult to get these fish through the sharks, guys. I know it looks like you can try winch them, but the sharks are so aggressive, they'll be on you in 2 seconds. So just been playing around with a different way of trying to land fish in sharky water. and I can already see now it looks like the shark's under my boat again. I'm gonna have a look across now. Oh, big shark under my boat again, you can see there. Big shark. Oh my word, I think I might land this. There's a possibility I could land this. No. No. Come back. Come back. Come back. Damn it. Had him, but lost him. Flip it, man. How on earth did I get that right, guys? I don't know. The sharks were so big under the boat. I don't know how I landed this guy, but we did. We got him in. We played it very differently to what I usually would, but here we go, guys. Happy days. Very happy to land that fish. Taking you back onto the Couta mark, and straight away I can see fish. And yeah, bonitos or scads or something here ahead of me. Aaron onto a fish over there. Let's check if he can land that guy. He's pulling quite hard. But yeah, paddling straight through this shoal of probably scad. Looks like he's just been shocked. Not every day you check this type of boat here at Westbrook. Like, this is just so weird. Check at this guy. Hopefully he checks me out. Very misty conditions here today, but that is so weird checking this boat here. Steaming properly. He's not even playing games, this guy. How's that? Two. And then I had one text as well. Huh? One. No, I had the two Zambies under my boat on the last one. I just free spooled them. That's why it took so long to land him. I just let him swim. waited for the sharks to move off under my boat, and then I quickly wound them up. And they had buggered off after that point. Oh, you get taxed as well, eh? Oh, you get two out. Oh, lekker, lekker. Yeah, so sharks are onto them so quick, eh? Yeah. Yeah, see, there's one Zambi here. It's so flippin' big. He's like almost the size of my ski. Big head like this. The tuna right here, did you check him? They're literally boiling around us. They went sort of like round towards you. Can't see them now. Have you got anything?
I just got that one snook.
Okay, cool.
And now it's gone with the rat shark.
Yeah, they're wild, bro. I managed to land 2 Couta and I've lost one to a shark. But so difficult to land them.
Land one.
Yeah, I've landed 2, yeah.
Oh, nice.
But the one, the shark's under my boat. I just free spooled him and I waited. I took about 20 minutes to land him.
Really, eh?
I just waited till they were totally off. But yeah, they're plenty Couta here, eh?
I'm so glad I bought my ticket.
Yeah.
Probably beat that like boys down or something.
Yeah, difficult to see what's spotting. Check this out. Unfortunately, another day that the croc has eluded me. I've been looking for that croc everywhere, but yeah, I've got some 2 really nice Cuda today, but unfortunately the croc was not to be, unless I hook one on my way in here. But looks like it's not going to happen today. Best part about beaching in Westbrook is this oak right here. Vince,
Oh,
you're a freaking legend.
yeah, he sure
There we go, a couple of fish this morning. That's a nice one there. Erin!
Hey, Kazi! We had Belito 7 Bay.
7 Bay is cooking today.